Hi, today we will look at 21st of November. How did the market play? So we made a decent profit and there were some learnings as well. So when did we punch a trade? So to summarize, we punched a trade here and we bought a put trade. Why? Because if you see India VIX was very volatile. So this is the India VIX chart for 21st of November. You see this, the first candle was so big, so the volatility is very high. Okay, so from here it came down, so that's why the market tried to move up and then it came down drastically. So from morning, if you see, this was a good level to, I mean, people try to buy it. See, what we try to do is look for imbalance. Now certain days the imbalance is not very clear and certain days it is dead clear. So yesterday or 21st was a day when it was dead clear. The volatility was very high, but what happened is the market was making a reverse direction and it kept doing it for quite a few hours like this. See, when volatility is very high, so there will be up and down in the market. So that means the market may not go down one side. If it is going down one side, then we have to wait for a pullback and etc. So it is difficult to trade that way. But this is the best way to trade. The market behaving, creating an imbalance. Like, the volatility is very high, still it is making a upward move. So that means uh, there is a conspiracy to screw the buyers very hard. Okay. So you can screw people soft screwing, semi soft, semi hard, hard, up to you. So this one is very hard screwing. Like you, so it gave a kind of a sense of a hope for the buyers here. And then you see this again came down and again there is a big candle. So the buyers, it invited the buyers, come, give your ass to me. So where did it say give your ass to me? It didn't say it here. It said it here when it came down and went up. So this was the perfect moment where it invited a lot more buyers. Okay, and this is where we punched our trade because we also wanted to get our share of the ass, of the buyer's ass. Okay, so then we made profit. So what is the mistake we did? Okay, the mistake we did was we did not stick with the trade for a longer time. So we came out somewhere here. So whenever such move is happening, so it is important that you have a good target defined. Now, could the target be big? How to anticipate that? Because the volatility was very high, very high. If you see this, the volatility was very high. So, uh, see, the volatility is high, and it is still not reflecting in the price movement. Then something is really off, and that correction will happen. That correction will happen very soon, and that's why we waited like when that correction can happen. So it reached this level, so the next time we waited for reaching this same level again. The moment it hit, okay, it hit it. So now what are the symptoms? See, you see a weak green candle. Okay, and so it told me, see, this was a strong, so a lot of people will say, hey, I got a very good candle here. So this is a 15-minute chart, but this 15 minutes give you a lot more clarity. So you got a big candle here and then it faded. So this was our point to get in, and uh, then it just got, it broke loose and it just came down drastically. Okay, so we could make 10% profit, but if we would have stuck till taking this part as well. So I just had to hold my trade for 30 minutes. If I would have done it, I would have made 30% profits the same day itself. So that's a lesson learned. You have to define your traded profit and at least wait till this point, that this is a day low. At least wait till this point, it will come down. Okay, so what can happen today? So I have come to money global, money control global here, and if I see a lot of ads, man. So if I see the US market, the US market is green. The European market yesterday was green. So today you see it is all red. All Asia is red except for Gift 50. So most likely we would be on upper side. That is the initial indication. We would we this is indicating that we would try to trade on the positive side, but we don't know. We are waiting for the markets to get to open all of this Asia, and then we will see. So it is just 4:10 a.m. in the morning um, of 24th. So let us wait for the Asia market to open, and then we can have a clear understanding. See you in the next part.